Hello. Welcome back to the channel. I am Queen Lioness, aka Shanita. Thank you for stopping in. This reading is going to be for Leo. Leo gang, happy birthday to all my Leos. My birthday was last Wednesday, as in the 26th. Okay. I hope that you all are staying well during our season, that you are staying hydrated, eating your fruits and veggies. Okay. Um, Leo, this is going to be a general reading. I did do a pre-shuffle. As you can see, a few cards fell out as I was trying to catch the energy and vibe for the collective. Okay, Leo, this is actually the second video I've had to do today for you all. I did one earlier and YouTube wasn't having it, so this is me re-recording that. And it seems from looking at the cards that fell out that this is going to basically probably touch on that first video that I made earlier. So to me, this is just confirmation that there are new beginnings on the way for us Leos, okay? Keep in mind that we are not all on the same timeline. So with that being said, take, flip, reverse the roles as they may be for your situation. Take what resonates only. Leave the rest for the next person. Sorry. My throat chakra is on 10, has been on 10 today. Okay. So apparently I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. They don't want me to illuminate and don't want me to talk about it. But I'm here to do that. So before we jump into it, I am going to set the intention here with our singing bowl, and then I'm going to get to it. Okay? So here we go. Okay. Leos. So like I said, there seems to be a real nice energy shift going on. 5 cards popped out while I was doing the shuffle. And this is talking about making space and manifesting what we want. Okay. And attracting and not chasing. Okay, and being good people and caring about the planet, buying conscientiously, okay? So the first card talks about declutter. It says you'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away any clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Okay. The next card says focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you'll receive outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the same time and attention they and you both deserve. Okay. Even even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. Okay? There's also attracting and not chasing. Anything or anyone you can chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying the chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Um, Conscious consumer. You you have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethically and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only what you need. Okay? Not out here hoarding. And if you are hoarding, declutter. Okay? Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. And the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Okay? So, with that being said, I'm going to jump in. We're going to see what the cards want to talk about. Okay? And we'll go from there. Most High, I thank you. Most High, I thank you for life. I thank you for health. I thank you for strength. I thank you for a sound and clear mind. And at this point, Most High, I'm thankful that you give me a voice to speak with. Most High, I also thank you for death, for we cannot have a beginning without a closure. Most High, I ask that you protect the collective and their families, as well as myself and my family, per yourself, Most High, and the Ascended Masters, Archangels, you all in the spiritual realm that stay slaying for us on the daily. We thank you. Most High, I ask all these things unto you, Lady. All right. Let's see. I've got the Magician here at the bottom of the deck. All right. Most High, what is it? Well, thank you. So we've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Sun. We got the Six of Swords. We've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. We've got the Five of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse. The Moon in reverse. One more, Most High. The World with the Queen of Cups. Okay. We've got the Emperor now at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use this deck here to illuminate what is in front of me. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles talks about usually a new job offer. So some of y'all might be trying to manifest a new financial situation. Okay, Or some of you may be just looking for a new beginning. A new offer is on the way, though. Okay, do not miss the opportunity on this. Don't miss out on this opportunity. Okay, staying in this cluttered and unseen, not unseen, but this fogged like energy. Okay, we need to gain some clarity. Some truth needs to appear. With the sun here, I feel like that is going to happen. Okay, we'll get into all of that in just a moment. Cut this deck. I see the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if your counterpart is coming in, but we will, since the Queen of Cups is already on the table, but we will see. Okay. For the Ace of Pentacles, I have the Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, the Emperor, and the Magician. 3 of these cards are trump cards. Okay. And then I have the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is possibly being watched, or there is communication that is about to come in. Okay. The Nine of Wands here tells me that you're resilient, or you will be resilient against this. But I'm going to ask Most High for more clarity in just a second. The Hierophant is someone that is enlightened. So like a psychiatrist, a mentor, a counselor, psychologist. It also talks about traditions. So like weddings and things like that. And then the Emperor is here. So that the Emperor is a father figure, typically, but he exudes power. Okay, some of y'all, this new offer may not be a business venture. This may be a marriage offer coming in. The Magician card here, that card talks about having natural born gifts and talents, and like I said, you have the power to manifest any and everything you want. But Most High, can you talk to me about this Hierophant? Tell me about this Hierophant. Okay. Whomever this enlightened person is, and you may know them already, this appears to be your counterpart. The Lover's card here, the Knight of Cups here, and then the Strength card popped out, with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So your Emperor is this person, is what I'm picking up. Okay. The Hierophant is your Emperor, whom is your other half, and they are going to come in with this love offer. Okay. You seem to possibly be resistant to the situation, and it could be because we haven't decluttered things out. Okay, and it doesn't just mean your workspace. It talks about the decluttering is decluttering your mind, decluttering your home, your car, your workspace, okay? But out of all of that, your mind is probably the most important place to clear out, okay? You can't keep holding on to old beliefs, okay? Not if we want to go somewhere, Leo. And as a Leo, I know we want to go somewhere, okay? We're the life of the party usually. We are good-hearted people. And sometimes we get fucked over a lot, unfortunately, right? But in all of it, stay 10 toes down. Stay true to who you are, okay? Don't let people harden your heart, okay? Keep your heart space open. Just learn to set boundaries for people that don't deserve the more intimate side of you, okay? So yeah, the Magician, like I said, you have what you need. The Strength card, okay? You are probably being, like I said, resistant to this situation, okay? But like I said, this seems to be your counterpart. So stop resisting, okay? Let go and let the universe provide for you, okay? It's harder said than done because we are natural born leaders, but you're gonna have to let things unfold and manifest the way they need to, okay? Most High, talk to me about this Sun card. Thank you. Two of Cups. Yeah, this love is coming in, okay? Two of Cups. The sun is about to shine brightly on your love life, okay? I have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I don't necessarily like to see that card sometimes. It usually talks about nostalgia. When I usually see it in this situation, it's telling me that somebody from your past is probably trying to return. I don't know if that person is your person. Only you know that. But I will say, Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy, and High Priestess energy. Trust your intellect. Trust your gut. Your intuition is never wrong, okay? The more you trust it, the more powerful it becomes, to the point where it'll be that it's just gonna happen, and you won't even question what your intuition's telling you. You'll know what it's saying. You won't question it, okay? So talk to me a little more about this. Thank you. The Page of Wands. This card talks about being enthusiastic, childlike energy, seeing the world as it was meant to be seen. And then I've got the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. When I see this card, I hear your team, your spirit team is in the spiritual realm, okay? Working things out for you here on the 3D world, okay? I love that card. The Three of Pentacles. This card talks about teamwork. But like I said, to me, it represents your spirit team coming through for you. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles here. which is talking about manifesting. Okay. The Empress, the mother of all things. As you see, she's giving birth. That doesn't necessarily mean giving birth to a child. That could be giving birth to a new business venture. This could be about your relationship. I don't know yet. We will see. I don't like that those turned out in reverse, but I'll get to that in a second. The Moon card here, which talks about your dreams and aspirations, but it also talks about your fears and nightmares. So only you know which one is more prominent in your brain. But if it is the fears and nightmares that is more prominent, we need to change your mindset. Okay? Ace of Swords. Changing the mindset so that we can manifest what it is that we want. Okay? Getting out of this cluttered, fogged up energy. Okay? There also is the Chariot. This card talks about speed. Okay? Coming in hot, usually. But I also have over here the King of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, along with the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay? So, some of y'all, and this may be that Six of Cups energy that I seen at the bottom of the deck. Okay? The Four of Wands, I'll start there. Upright talks about community, families, marriage, contractual agreements, soul bonds, okay? Usually upright. But in reverse, it talks about disharmony within the home, okay? The Two of Swords in reverse talks about having to make a difficult decision. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse talks about financial loss. Okay, upright, it talks about legacy. In reverse, it talks about a severe financial loss. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles, when it is upright, means self-mastery. Okay, so in reverse, somebody is not working on themselves. Somebody is prolonging getting to what they're supposed to be getting to. See, what I feel is that you know what needs to happen here, but some of y'all are dragging your feet about it. Okay? But we'll see, because change is coming. Okay? The King of Swords upside down is somebody that is deceptive. His words will cut just as deeply as his knife when he is in reverse. Yeah. So that is if that is your past person, okay, healthy boundaries. As a matter of fact, if you don't have a child with this person, there's no reason why they should have access to you. To be honest, boundaries, block, all of those things work really well. Okay? People talk about needing to get closure. I don't necessarily believe that you owe somebody anything, okay? Especially if the person was not as forthcoming or um as all in as you were, okay? If you're constantly giving more time and things of that nature more than the other person is, why do you feel like you would owe them an explanation? Nah, bruh. You did what you did, and I went ghost, and that's just that. I don't owe you any explanation because you know what you did. And if you know what you did, then why are we talking about it? And that's just real. So, healthy boundaries, okay? The sun is about to shine and is going to illuminate on situations, okay? Before September is done, there will be 7 planets all in retrograde. So I would not be surprised if someone from your past did reappear. Okay? Just don't fall victim, Leo. Because we are loyal to a fault. But baby, don't be loyal to somebody that don't deserve it. Okay? And you know who do and don't deserve you. Stop wasting your time and energy. Most High, talk to me about this Six of Swords, the Tower card. And I was feeling that energy over there with the Sun. The World card here at the bottom of the deck. The Tower card talks about upheaval, chaos, things being torn down to be rebuilt, okay? And I feel that is going on with you right now. Like I said, the World card at the bottom of the deck. The world is yours, okay? We're closing out a cycle. We're about to begin a new cycle. The world is yours, baby. How you gonna act? The Six of Swords. That card talks about moving away from the eye of the storm or away from a storm into calmer waters and seas, okay? So the Tower has either already happened or it's about to happen. For those of you that it has already happened to, you're probably starting to come into the Six of Swords, okay? If not, then if the Tower moment hasn't happened, then the Six of Swords is on its way. Like I said, we're all not on the same timeline, okay? But if you can avoid the Tower moment, for those of you that have not had the Tower moment, okay? If you can avoid the Tower moment, I would do so personally. I've now got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which represents the fire signs, okay? So this is you showing up in your own reading, okay? Or maybe you are dealing with a fire sign. But if you have not had this Tower moment yet and you can avoid it, do so, okay? If you get the inkling, okay, if there is some sort of a presence that you feel that you can get out of this situation, this Tower moment, if you feel like you can get out of the situation, do so, okay? Because the Tower moment talks about knowing you need to make a change and not making it, okay? The Tower moment comes from you not making it because the universe is going to make it for you. So if you can get out of it on your own, do so. Because if not, when the universe does it, it's really going to blow up. Probably worse than it should if you would have just left, right? Right. All right. Okay. We got the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So there's about to be new love, well, I already said that, but a hot and steamy new love. The Knight of Wands, that card talks about passion, okay? The Ace of Cups is the new relationship. So it might be hot and steamy for a minute. But just take your time. Make sure that this situation is something that is good for you, okay? Trust your intuition. The King of Cups finally popping out. So your counterpart is probably going to come in with an open heart. Okay? He's going, or they're going to make it easier for you. Six of Swords at the bottom of this deck. Okay? That's confirmation that that's it for that. Okay? So yes, moving into a new relationship. But please, 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 for those of you that are leaving one situation to go into another, please take the time you need properly to heal, okay? Don't just jump from one relationship to the next. That's how the whole toxicity situations end up about, okay? So take the time that you need to properly heal yourself so that you can be in this Queen of Cups energy, okay? So that you and your heart space will be open and ready when your counterpart is going to show up in this King of Cups energy, okay? Vulnerability is okay. As a Leo, I know we don't tend to show our emotions enough, but it is okay to be vulnerable, okay? Just make sure that when you are vulnerable, that it is either with yourself or with somebody that you trust, okay? But yeah, moving on to the Seven of Cups in reverse. That card usually talks about having options. So with it being in reverse, there may not be options. Okay. There's Judgment card popped out. You may be realizing that nobody else is like you. Okay. That's what I'm picking up from that as far as options go. You are a one of a kind, baby. And y'all already know y'all are one of, and that's confirmation right there. The Star card popped out. You are a one of a kind, okay? Don't let anybody try to dim your light. Nine of Cups here. Six of Wands here. Ten of Swords here. Yes. Clear out that energy. Clear out this past energy, okay? Your Nine of Cups and your Six of Wands. The Six of Wands talks about being seen in the light that you want to be seen in. And the Nine of Cups is you getting your wish fulfillment, okay? So what it is that you're manifesting, this is it coming in, okay? You are one of a kind, baby. Act like it. Everybody don't deserve access to you. This Five of Cups down here in reverse talks about grief and loss, but when it is in reverse, it talks about having deep-seated issues. So not being able to let go of the hurt and loss and grief, okay? Not working through those emotions. And so with that, the Four of Cups popped out, which talks about having apathy. So you regret dealing with this person, and the Six of Cups has made an appearance. So you regret dealing with this person from your past. But in actuality, as long as you took the message that was supposed to be taken from it, and you are now going to take that and apply it to your new situations, then you won. That was what that whole situation was for. It was for you to learn how to maneuver to be the better version of yourself, okay? I keep preaching. Everybody is not meant to stay in your life for a season, and that is okay. We are all here to learn from each other, okay? The card that was at the bottom of the deck was the King of Pentacles. And that he's as he decides to pop out. Yeah. And the only reason why I was getting ready to say it was because of the card that is now at the bottom of the deck, which was behind the King of Pentacles, which is the Devil card, okay? This person may seem like they have everything together. The King of Pentacles is a self-made man. He's an entrepreneur. He has everything materialistically that he could want. He looks good. He smells good. He drives the car that he wants. On the surface, he looks like a good person, okay? And this is the energy that I'm picking up with this person because of the card that was behind it is the Devil card, okay? This person is manipulative at their core. They keep you in your head about things. The Five of Swords behind, I won't put the Devil card in the screen, but this is the card that is behind that, the Five of Swords. This card talks about being in one's head. So this person that exudes this devil energy, okay, may be abusive, may be, and I don't just mean physically, mentally is probably the worst abuse out there, okay? Yeah, physical, you can see the scars, but it's the scars that you cannot see that take years and years and years of unlearning, okay? Don't let that person back into your energy. This person means you no good, okay? We are moving away from that, okay? We are trying to get over here to this King of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, okay? The Two of Pentacles talks about coming into balance, okay? The King of Wands, I don't know if this is your energy or the new person's energy, but they need to, if this is the new person, they definitely need to exude being kind and caring to you, okay? Like I said, the wand suit represents the fire signs. So this could be you dealing with a fire sign. This could be just you having heavy fire in your chart, okay? But the Nine of Pentacles is where we want to be, okay? This is your financially stable and one off from being set with your legacy, okay? This is the energy we want to be in. Not this Five of Cups energy, okay? So I need for you to clear this out so that the new, like I said, can come in, okay? The Ace of Wands talks about a new beginning, but with it being in reverse. is saying that you're having an issue letting go and starting anew. And yeah, the Fool card here talks about being adventurous. Okay. So on this new beginning that you are hesitant about, you're hesitant to let go of this person that means you know well. Why? Why would you want to hold on to somebody that means no good for you? Okay, what? Because y'all got a kid together? What? Because you got history with this person? Okay, so 10 years of a person being an asshole to you every day is better than 5 days of not having to deal with that at all. Make it make sense to me. Okay? And you're hesitant about this new adventure because again, you're closed off. But this is what you need to do. Surrender. Surrender to the universe. Okay? If you really want this change to come about, Leo, you got to let go. Five of Cups. You got to let go. You got to stop holding on and being in this regretful energy, okay? Woe is me. This person I was dealing with, they did this, and this to me. Okay. You ain't the only person that's been taken advantage of. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off. And I'm not saying it don't hurt, because yeah, we all been there. But dust yourself off, okay? And get back on it. The Five of Pentacles popping out in reverse. Okay? Which is, to me, a good thing. Because it symbolizes that things are starting to turn. Okay? Upright, it talks about poverty and being left out in the cold. In this regard, it's talking about coming away or moving away from that, okay? So we're moving away from that and moving into the Six of Pentacles energy, which talks about reciprocity, equal give and take. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. Your spirit team is saying, call on them. If you need their help, call upon them. The Death card popped out. Some of y'all, like I said, are going through this phase of learning who you are. Okay? Your counterpart may also be going through that phase. Talk to me, Most High, here about the moon and why is it in reverse? Talk to me, Most High, about the moon. Thank you. You got deep-seated fears of commitment, of being happy, of maybe, okay, maybe growing up, you didn't have the best home life situation, so you don't know what real love looks like. And I can talk about that because I come from a very broken home, okay? But in all of that, okay, you have a fear, it looks like here, that things are not going to work out for you. But again, your mind shapes your reality, okay? So if these negative thoughts are what you're having, then that is the outcome that will come. So instead, Change our mindset, okay? See life in a childlike energy, like I was talking about up here with that sun card, okay? The sun is shining brightly. Have patience with yourself, with the journey, with others, okay? Kindness kills all evil, okay? I know it may not seem like it, but on the inside, kill them with kindness. It will burn them alive. They won't understand why you're so kind, even though they were so fucking rude, okay? Continue to be your most authentic self, Leo. I done said it like 3-4 times. Don't let nobody change you. But I'm really meaning that, okay? Continue to stay true to who you are. 10 toes down on your beliefs. I got the Five of Wands popping out. The card talks about competition. Competition and or conflict, okay? I have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Swords behind that. Use your intellect, okay? In making the right decision. The Eight of Cups is behind the Queen of Swords. And that card talks about walking away from things that don't serve you, okay? This Five of Wands here, usually I think when I see this card, it usually means conflict or competition with other people. But I'm taking this as that you're conflicted within yourself about what to do here. But this really should be a no-brainer. Let go. And I know it's easier said than done, for sure. But put a plan in motion, okay? If you need to make a break from this person, if this person is stealing your energy and you need to make a break from them, put a plan in motion. I could not make it up. I could not make it up. I could not make it the F up. Your spirit team, changing your mindset. New beginnings. And then the Eight of Wands talks about travel, hastiness, good news coming in. The World card here and the Queen of Cups, okay? A new beginning with the World card and the Ace of Wands is coming in, okay? The Ace of Wands can also talk about a baby boy, possibly. So if anyone out there is pregnant, congratulations. And it could be a boy, okay? Just putting it out there. Don't take that so literally. That is not necessarily the case. I'm just saying, if you are, it could be. With the Ace of Wands here, okay? The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Swords, like I said, talks about changing your mindset, okay? Keeping your heart space open, like I said, with the Queen of Cups here. Don't let anybody shift how you feel. Just shift your thinking of them, okay? Your spirit team says call on them. They finally decided to want to make an appearance. And then the Eight of Wands. Okay. Good news is coming in with the Will at the bottom of the deck and the World card behind that. Okay. The Will talks about karma, and the World card I just told you. Yeah, something's coming in real nice for y'all. Leo. You just got to clear out this energy first. And it's coming in quickly with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands here. Justice card. There could be a legal scenario here, like marriage. Or there could be a legal scenario here, like putting somebody on child support or stalking, okay? I just had to throw all of that out there because I do still keep seeing the devil card floating in my head. Like, yeah, so for the ones of you that are dealing with this devil-like energy, please, please, please be careful. Okay, if you do need to seek legal advice, please do so. I would rather you get the legal advice and help that you need than for you to keep putting it off and then something terrible happens. Not that I want to put that in the universe, okay? I would never want to do that. But I'm just putting it out there so that you have your head on a swivel, okay? Take the precautions that you need to protect yourself at all costs, okay? The Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands equals 10 of Wands, okay? Separately, the Three of Wands talks about your foresight. So I can see that y'all are thinking about the future. The Seven of Wands talks about standing your ground and coming into balance, okay? And then the 10 of Wands, because 3 and 7 makes 10, talks about a burden, okay? Do not feel burdened by whatever situation you have going on. Like I said, your spirit team is here. They're waiting on you to tell them you can't do this by yourself no more. Okay? They're waiting on you to say, I surrender. Help me. Okay? But you've got to acknowledge that first. Even though they know. They know you ain't got it. But it's not their job to whisk around fixing every problem that we have. Because if they fixed every problem that we have, then what would we do? Okay? I am going to pull from this Divine Goddess deck here. Leo, we are going to see what Divine Mother wants to speak to us. What message she has for the collective. Most High, I ask that you allow for the Divine Mothers to speak. Speak clearly. Speak truthfully. What do we have, Most High, for Leo Gang Gang? What do we need to know right now for our highest good, Most High? Thank you. Aries got this same card too. Heather, which talks about receptivity. Okay. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Some of y'all might need to check Aries' reading since this card popped out also. Some of you may have, like I said, prominent lots of fire in your chart. Most tarot readers say your sun, moon, and rising and the ascendant Well, the rising is the ascendant. But I personally say that I personally believe the whole chart matters, okay? There's 10 spots on the chart. All of them equal 10%, okay? 10 times 10 makes 100. So, just keep that in mind. I usually check all of my tarots so I can get a complete picture of what is going on. Thank you, Spirit. I could not make it up, bro. Leo, stay showing up in our readings, okay? The lion, her and himself, the higher calling. Yeah, some of y'all really may need to go check Aries' reading because this card popped out for them too. Okay? Higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Okay? Noble choices, y'all. Being true to who we are at our core. And then I'm going to pull one more card. This is from the Divine Nature Oracle deck. I'm not going to read all of these, especially since there's 6 of them. But I will read the ones that speak mostly to me. So, speak true. Yeah, some third time is the charm. Some of y'all do definitely need to go watch Aries' reading, okay? Bubble Up popped up for them too, I believe it was. Or it popped, if it wasn't that, then it was if it didn't pop out for them, then it popped out in the original video that I had made for Leo the first time today. Like I said, YouTube wasn't having it, so I had to remake the video. But yeah, Bubble Up. Okay, so Speak True. I don't really think I need to talk about that. But Bubble Up is talking about protecting your energy and aura, setting boundaries. Like I said, everybody does not deserve your energy. Get carried away. That card talks about dream recollection or dream magic, if you will, recounting things that happen to you in your dreams. Okay, Answer the Call. I think I might read that one. Embody Grace, and then Call on Courage. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to re-answer the call. Because I was right about those other two. Okay, so answer the call. If I can get it up. This, it says, it's incredible the energy we invest in avoiding the unknown, but the words "I don't know" can be three of the most thrilling and empowering words in your vocabulary, because they equate to endless possibility. When you are in the when you are in the know, your options are limited. But when you pursue the unknown, anything can happen. And you're more likely to partner with unseen forces to guide your process step by step. This is a time for the delicate balance between boldness and surrendering. Okay? What did I say earlier? Answer the call when you hear the quest beckoning you. The unknown has genius in it just waiting to partner with you. Okay? Leo, I love you guys. Make sure you are being kind to yourself along your journey. Stay patient with yourself. Speak kindly to yourself. Words of affirmation for yourself and others, okay? We're not just doing it for ourselves, we're doing it for us and for everyone else, okay? I love you guys. I hope y'all enjoy your weekend. I hope this resonated for you all. If it did, please, please, please like, share, and subscribe to my videos, my channel. I do have an Etsy account. I am an aspiring herbalist. I make all organic body products. I'm also going to start making herbal teas starting next week. So yes, there will be plenty of things in my Etsy account. I would greatly appreciate the support. I cannot do the change of the world alone, but I am willing to be the first person to say that the world needs change, and I am here to help make it. Will you join me in the fight is the question. Love you guys. Talk to you all soon. Stay safe.